Hello and welcome to Around the Air Force. Living with diabetes is hard enough, but try to imagine becoming a representative for an organization to help fund research for the disease. Airman First Class Jessica Madsen shows us how a young Air Force dependent is doing that and more.
While Major Mark Davis is serving overseas, his 9-year-old daughter Abigail Davis is home, fighting her own battle. Abigail has type 1 diabetes, a disease she's lived with almost all her life.
It was an overwhelming diagnosis, and because I'm a nurse, I understood all the complications and kind of what her life was going to be like, so it was really, really a tough diagnosis for me.
Despite the challenges of living with a lifelong disease, Abigail still plays with her friends and does things like any other kid would.
I like to dance, play soccer, baseball.
The Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation chose Abigail to go to Washington, D.C. as a delegate to represent Alabama. She joined kids from all over the world to deliver a message to Congress.
Just remember who we are and that, who this affects, so that when funding, the bill for funding comes up, that they will vote yes on that bill.
Although the trip to Washington only lasted a few days, Abigail and her mom are committed to the fight for as long as it takes.
What would you tell another kid if they were just diagnosed with diabetes?
To not be scared.
Airman First Class Jessica Madsen, Maxwell Air Force Base, Alabama.
For more on today's top stories, go to af.mil.